Welcome. I think it has to be silent. Welcome to the first ever UR podcast live. Give me a second. On Twitch. Yeah, it's a party here. Did you hear it? Can you hear it, Alan? Oh, wait. Let me unmute you. Hi.
Yeah, there we go. You forgot to unmute me.
Did you hear the audience clapping, whatever?
Yeah, I did.
Nice. Okay. Wow. I've never done this on Twitch. I guess like a video podcast kind of thing, but live. Wow. I'm actually a little nervous. Is it
First time for everything.
First
This is
time
my
for
first
everything.
time on Twitch ever.
Well, that's nice to know. I don't think you have shown your face on Twitch before. I don't think.
I've never shown my face anywhere.
Right. So, hey, welcome to Twitch. Yeah. So, how are you, man? How are you doing? What you been up to?
I'm fine. It's like a very tiring day for me. Cause I just experienced like a new sport. I got punched in the face like 36 times in a row.
See, that's something new that I learned about you. I didn't know you went all the way to get punched. I do need context. Please explain more.
So basically, this bunch of friends that I hang out with in my university life, they recently got into MMA stuff, mixed martial arts.
Mm-hmm.
So then they're like, you know what? Let's try it out. So then They kind of like split MMA because we don't want to get straight into MMA because we'll just hurt ourselves. So we split it into like boxing, wrestling, and stuff like that. And yeah, we did some boxing, we did some wrestling. So then, yeah, it's my first time trying it. They've been trying it for like 2 months now. So I got punched in the face a lot. A lot.
You know, when you told me just now, like before we start going live, I was like, wait, so you're learning martial arts?
No, no,
Apparently
it's just
not.
for fun.
I didn't know you can do that for
But
fun, but now I know, I guess.
yeah, but I fought this guy that apparently learned boxing before.
Uh,
And I think I hit him like 3 times maybe, and he hit me like 30 something times. I enjoyed the feeling though. I learned something new about myself.
hey, you know what? If I ever like want to try that, I guess maybe I want to. I don't know. I'm curious but terrified at the same time.
I'm terrified too, man, before I went in.
Oh yeah, before we continue with any other topics, I'm Bert, and my friend Alan here. We're gonna do like
Hi.
a yes, hi. We're doing like a live podcast. Usually for UR podcast, I usually do it offline. By that I mean I record and I edit the audio. But this one is a bit more experimental. I really want to try what it's like to be live and have people in the chat interact with us. You know, ask us question. You know, provide ideas, whatever it is. So yeah, um, I also want my Twitch channel to be like a, I guess, more of a variety. I don't really want to play games most of the time. I really just want to make content.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like people like us really want to make content. So here we are. Um, but yeah, do you see yourself being like a permanent guest, or I should say like a co-host for this thing?
I don't mind being a co-host if you don't mind.
I honestly don't mind because at the end of the day, it's kind of awkward for me to do it like content alone. I always feel awkward. I feel like collaboration is always like a exchange that like matters the most. It's always
Yep.
better to do something with someone that shares like a kind of, I guess, a vision, you can say.
Mm,
And I really just want to have fun. This is kind of an opportunity to just vibe, just chill,
sure.
and yeah.
I might start streaming myself soon.
Right. Okay, so if when Alan starts streaming, I will share his socials, his Twitch, whatever. But his Instagram is down here somewhere. It's in the bottom text thing. You'll see it. Uh, it will cycle through.
Hey.
So yeah, you can follow me too. You can check out the YouTube. I make YouTube videos for UR. I like say UR more than the channel name. Honestly, it's a lot easier. I butcher the name a lot. So
I I still don't know the full name.
unapologetically random. That took me a few seconds even. Like
Tell me, Herbert, why would you come up with that name, man?
honestly, the idea was that I don't want to have a platform that focus way too specific on something, because you know how like there are channels that covers horror on YouTube. There are channels that cover drama. There are channels
Mm-hmm.
that cover a lot of different specific things. But because I was fed with a lot of different media type and
Mm-hmm.
content on YouTube and Twitch. I really just don't feel like I suit the specific theme of things sometimes. And really, this is actually one kind of experimental in a way. I keep saying that word. It just sounds nice. But anyway, um, I really just want to try out doing random uh content on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
But the general theme is that it's 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 random, but at the same time, it's mildly interesting to the general people.
I see.
So that's kind of the vision of the channel. Really, I don't have much thought when I first released the channel. I started with a podcast. Actually, it started off being an idea for a podcast. I did an episode, the first episode with Glenn. Like shout out Glenn. Um, I did it with him, and then it turned out into like a more of a, what do you call it, like a video commentary videos and all that kind of stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's the vision of the UR channel. Um, why I'm not doing this on a UR Twitch channel? Well, I mean, I already have an audience, kind of, on this channel anyway, so might as well use it, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
So it's a lot easier, I guess. But yeah.
Hi, Herbert's chat.
So yeah, anyone in the chat, can I see? Please feel free to chat, you know, do whatever. Go wild, as they say.
Welcome
Um,
to the podcast.
welcome. Um, let's see. So, okay, let's cut to the chase. For this life, we're gonna do something a little bit more fun. Um, some people might not know it, but we like films. We really do like films, and
Surprise.
it may come to a surprise to some people, but yes, we really like films. And for this stream, we decided to what if we analyze deeper to the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe and perhaps rank some of the heroes and maybe rank some of the movies. Hey, why not? Might as well. So
Yep.
I think it's going to be exciting because I believe a lot of people watch the MCU films. It's all over the place at this point, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and it's very popular. It's very mainstream, but we're gonna rank them obviously in the perspective of a film lover. Can I call us enthusiasts? I guess we can.
Sure, why not?
It sounds posh,
Dream
but
big, man. Fake
dream
it till
big,
you make it, you know?
right? So yeah. What's your experience with Marvel movies? Like, when did you start it? Watching like Marvel films, really?
I remember the first Marvel film I've watched is The Avengers
Mm-hmm.
from 2010, I think. And I didn't know anything about it. Like my friend hyped it up a lot for me, but I've never heard of it. I don't even know what Marvel is at that point. I only know like Superman, Batman from the DC stuff because I've
Right.
watched a few DC stuff. And yeah, so I went to watch the first one, and I liked it. It was CGI like I've never seen before. Interesting characters and stuff. It's a
Mm-hmm.
cool concept. You got few superheroes and put them together. It's like the Justice League, but at the time there was no Justice League, so it's a pretty interesting thing.
Right. My first experience was actually with if I'm not mistaken, Iron Man, the first one. Though
Mm-hmm.
I don't quite remember. Honestly, I don't remember any of the Iron Man films.
Uh huh.
So it's gonna be hard to rank them later on. Um, but yeah, that's my first experience with Marvel films is from Iron
Okay.
Man, and then I guess kind of similar to you. Like I then continue with the Avengers, and
Mm-hmm.
it goes on and on and on until ended with what's it called? The Infinite, not the Infinite War, the Endgame.
Endgame.
Yes. And ever since then, I don't think I've ever consumed any MCU related content, not even the Disney Plus shows.
Yeah, it's true. There's like those new WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
Although I kind of really want to watch it, but we don't have Disney Plus here, and I
yeah,
don't want to
it's
pay that money. That actually,
right. It's honestly, it seems really interesting. Like I've seen a lot of like spoilers about like the new Captain America. I'm like, what?
yeah, yeah,
Who is this? And then like I'm actually really curious. Like, and obviously we don't have Disney Plus here. Boo hoo, Malaysia. I
yeah.
mean,
No, no, that's that. Unless we like VPN,
cringe, Malaysia. Hello. We want to catch up, but we don't have Disney Plus.
they don't
Hello.
give us Disney Plus.
Anyway, so okay, we're gonna do it in the really classic style of tier list.
Tier list. Yep,
Yes,
there we go.
to rank these MCU heroes. So let me pull it up real quick.
No problem. No problem.
I hope it's showing up properly on screen. But so yeah, we have quite a few of them. I think most of them are, yeah, they're the main ones in here, the main Avengers as I like to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so should we just start it?
Sure, why
I don't
not?
know. I don't know what to do. I've never done this.
Yeah, let's
But
start off with the first one.
okay, let's see. The first one is Thor. What do we think about Thor? Hmm. I'll just put him in C in the middle.
Construction worker went wrong. Don't know where to put his hammer.
Honestly, I think he's one of those heroes that has a like a character development throughout the MCU films, and I kind of like it, even though in the beginning he was a little meh. Like
So
the first
hold on,
Thor
we're
film was
ranking
meh.
this based off like character or like the story or like just everything in general.
I think everything in general.
Everything in general.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm,
What do you think?
I would put him lower at like before Thor 2, but after Thor 3, I actually really like him.
Right. Yeah, me too. Actually, I don't really like him in the first few Thors. Actually, like I liked him only until I guess
Ragnarok, right?
right Ragnarok, and then he reaches to the Infinity War and then the Endgame. I feel like he has a lot more character development there.
Yeah.
In the first Thor film, I think there's some kind of character development where he's initially very arrogant, and then his father took his hammer, yada yada yada. And
Yeah.
honestly, I don't really, I don't know. It just doesn't resonate, I guess, with a lot of people.
Yeah. I felt like his story just started because, like, you know how in Endgame he kind of like sort of joined the Guardians of the Galaxy, and then there's
Right.
this joke for the next title coming out called As Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like his story just started for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah. I feel like he's gonna peak in the next Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know why.
You know what? Just because of Ragnarok, I think I'm gonna put him at B for now.
Yeah.
Because I really like Ragnarok actually.
Honestly, I kind of agree. Yeah. You know what? Thor, B tier. He's not S tier. He's not like the best. He has the best storyline, but he's just alright. You know, he's doing his thing. You know, obviously he can improve.
Yeah, he can take it or leave Earth. You know, he doesn't need to give a shit about Earth.
Right.
But he has a girlfriend on Earth, or ex-girlfriend.
I don't know how that works. Honestly,
I do not know as well.
it's a very complicated relationship that the directors don't really specify well in the movies. I don't know. It's confusing. Anyway, next is
Moving on.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you put him in the C tier immediately, huh?
No, I just want to put it in the middle just to, I guess. I don't know where to
Okay.
put him. I don't know about Doctor Strange. He only has one film so far, and that one film is, it's alright, I guess. I don't hate it. I do enjoy the trippy visuals and stuff.
You know what I feel about Doctor Strange is he's basically. I'm sorry if this offends any of you Marvel fans, but he's kind of like Iron Man, honestly.
Right. He resonates like Iron Man, except he has magic instead of
Yeah,
armor.
you know how people say like you either believe in science or you believe in like spiritual stuff.
Right.
So Iron Man went for science, and this
Yeah.
guy went for the spiritual stuff. That's how I feel about Doctor Strange. You know, he's just like a Marvel's own knockoff of Iron Man or something.
Right. Does that mean it's a negative to you? I feel like it is, honestly. I don't know why.
I don't hate it. I kind of enjoy it. Cause like when they have a scene together, like the interaction between Strange and Iron Man it's pretty lit. You know how in Infinity War.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Was it in Infinity War? Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like protect the stone. The stone stays with me. Yeah. So you get out of here. Like kind of like that.
I feel like he
You know,
learned
they-
in that one film. He learned quite a lot. I feel like his
yeah,
character
they
developed.
have their reactions. Like his own standalone movie though. It's like
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the movie. I just don't hate it. It's not the best MCU films out there.
it's not a satisfying ending for the villain as well. You
No.
just lost because he basically lost because Strange annoyed the heck out of him.
Yeah. Although I do like the moment when he uses the time stone
Oh yeah.
just to annoy the shit out of that monster. I forgot the name of.
Dormammu.
Dormammu, yes.
Yeah.
I like that part, honestly. He doesn't even have to kill the monster. The monster just gave up. So
Yeah.
It's so interesting.
I feel
But
like there's potential there. The character
mm,
development is quite nice actually in this standalone
yeah, I
movie.
do agree.
Yeah.
I also feel like it's way too early to judge how bad he's gonna be. He only has one film.
You know what? Let's leave him in the C for now. We'll change it up
Yeah,
later as we go.
I'm comfortable with putting him in the middle, because
Yep.
there's really not much to say about him. Only one
He's a
film.
middle character.
Yes, and he appeared in Infinity War and he got poof into dust. Doesn't really appear in Endgame. I gotta be honest.
Oh, I mean, Endgame with the one thing, like
Yeah,
signals Iron Man and stuff.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all he does. Okay, and he opens the portal and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I guess yeah. We just have to wait till either his next film, standalone film, or
Is there a next Doctor Strange film though?
Yes, I believe it's with Wanda. I'm not too sure. I think it is.
Oh,
It's definitely confirmed. I think.
Multiverse of Madness is it called?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see.
Low-key excited. Again,
Yeah.
it's two magic heroes here.
Yep.
And Glenn said he's A tier. Well, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Glenn.
He's cool though. It's just too early to say if he's better or worse than Thor. So we just kind of put it in the middle. Next. Mantis. Honestly, I don't even remember she was here.
I kind of remember her because I actually like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, me too. I feel like they didn't do her enough justice. I feel like she could have done more in the film.
She's basically Eagle's pet. That's the best way of describing her.
Yeah. How do we like rank her honestly? Like in the like the Guardian of the Galaxy films, and the Infinity War, she just doesn't have much impact, I guess. Well, she did fight with Thanos in that part.
You know what? In Infinity War, she kind of like put Thanos to sleep and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then Peter became a dumbass and punched the shit out of Thanos. But that's not
Yeah.
much about this character,
Yeah.
She's there for like comedic reasons, She's there for like some funny
Yeah.
moments, and that's all. Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I don't have much to say about her really. I gotta be honest. There's just I just hope she has more impact in the next Guardians of the Galaxy. Cause
Yeah,
the
hopefully.
highlights in those films are really Star-Lord, Drax, Gamora, basically
Yep.
everyone else, but for some reason not her. I don't know why. But I guess it is what it is. So where should we
Yeah.
put her?
I don't hate her, but she does not much to talk about her.
I can't say she's equal to Doctor Strange though.
No, she D or E, I guess.
Let's put her D for now.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, 3 heroes. Nobody in S or A. So I
Yes.
think this is a contender for S or A. Ant-Man. I think this is Ant-Man.
Yeah, that is Ant-Man.
I don't know who this is.
Who
That
that?
is
Who what?
That's the,
Oh.
maybe that's
That's the
the
second.
Wasp. I don't know. I think I'll
That's-
assume this is the Wasp.
Sure. You know
Yeah.
what? Sure.
So this is Ant-Man. Now, I do have to say, I have rewatched the first Ant-Man for at least 10 times. It's one of my favorite.
You liked it that much? Okay.
I like
okay.
the comedy in that film. His character is just so relatable. He just doesn't give a fuck, but at the same time he did give a fuck.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and I do feel bad. I mean, he's a dad, just trying to make things work, and then he's Ant-Man all of a sudden.
And I gotta say, people kind of like him because if people didn't like him, the Thanos theory wouldn't exist.
Right,
You know that?
right, yeah, the butthole thing. I don't.
Yeah.
That meme was so big. It was such a big like I think it's 2018, 2019 meme is so big. Like
Yeah.
Ant-Man going to the Thanos butthole. You know, it's everyone's just laughing about it. I don't know why, but hey, it's a meme still. So, yeah, Ant-Man. Wow. I I don't quite remember the second film, unfortunately. I didn't really get to watch that. But I do know kind of the story of the second film.
The second film was meh to me.
Same. It's a little more serious in my opinion. It
Yeah.
has a more serious
I
tone because they're rescuing someone and all that kind of stuff. Blah blah blah. It's a lot of like confusing theories that I will never understand about how atoms work. I don't know, sciencey stuff.
Ant-Man is definitely B and above. That's for sure.
Right. But I do feel like he has I don't know.
I don't think he's S or A.
I don't think
he's
it's S
B.
too because we have to I guess what do you call that? We have to count in his like ability as well.
Oh, his ability. Okay.
Yeah. So he basically shrinks or becomes a giant.
He can technically time travel if it's
Technically,
like
yeah.
endgame logic, right?
I think that's very impactful in some ways.
It is. I
It
mean,
is,
it kind
yeah.
of saved the endgame, right?
Yeah. But also, is it impressive though? Like, would you say it's more impressive than Thor's power?
Oh heck no.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought his power is okay. It's nothing too like, you know, wow,
Too crazy.
too
Right.
crazy. He just shrinks into an ant.
Yeah. Ant-Man. That's the name, man.
I guess he's a B for now. I don't know. I don't think he's an S or A.
Yeah, I'm gonna
yet.
put him on a B though.
Yeah.
I'll be happily to put him on a B.
I'm happy with B too. So yeah, Thor and Ant-Man in the B tier. Let me check. Okay, I think the music is a little too loud. There you go. Okay, Captain Marvel. I've watched Captain Marvel at least twice on the plane. While I was
On the
on
plane,
vacation.
okay.
Yes, on the in the vacation.
Mhm.
And it's literally the film I put on when I want to sleep. Like
You know what? That makes sense.
like in the plane, there's like Wes Anderson films. There's like you know the Kill Bill, the
Uh-huh.
like the best, the biggest like box office films, and then there's Captain Marvel for some reason.
Oh, it did pretty well on box office, I would say.
Honestly, I don't hate her. The problem is
Mhm.
the film was not that interesting for some reason. Like
How do I put this?
her first film, and I
It
mean her.
feels like
Sorry, go on.
if like ability wise, she's kind of like Superman. It's like very overpowered.
Right,
She has no weakness and everything.
she's way too overpowered for.
Yeah, and so like her story in the first film is basically her discovering that oh shit, I am a bug in the Marvel universe. I'm the strongest character alive.
Right.
And then like, oh, screw this little thing on my neck. Yeah, I'm the strongest character alive, and I can single-handedly beat Thanos if he didn't have the Infinity Stone. Even if he had the Infinity Stones, I could still, like, I have a 50-50 chance with him.
Right.
Yeah, so there's not much character development there. Like, the film was straight up boring, honestly.
Yeah, I just think her character wasn't that interesting, regardless of the film. Like even in
Yeah.
Infinity War, okay, maybe she helped in Endgame, but really, like she doesn't really do much for some reason. I don't know why the directors, you know, really reduce her like what's that
One
word?
thing that like put it off for me though is the actress herself. Like a lot of people
Really?
don't like the actress. You know about that?
I mean I've heard about it. I guess I
They-
can see why, but
She's
Yeah.
like in the at the time I think she was said to be very like cocky or like very proud or something because like oh I'm the strongest character in Marvel and stuff like that.
right.
So like all the original Avengers cast were like sick of her because you know cocky for people, right?
Yeah. I also yeah. It's like It's like we already have Captain America, this like Big Mac of a character,
Big Mac.
and then you have Captain Marvel, which is like a hash brown. You know, not enough character development, not enough character really. She doesn't do much. I gotta be honest. But yeah, we have nothing against Brie Larson really. Like I don't even care. But like
It's just a character.
yeah, the character is just meh in the MCU for some reason.
You know what? F tier, man.
F tier. Wow, you're going all the way down.
Somebody's gotta be in the F tier, and I would happily put her at the F tier.
Um, one thing for sure is I'm definitely not gonna put her above C.
Yeah.
Nothing above C. Sorry, we're not like sexist or like whatever. We're just again. This is our opinion on the character. The character. Don't
Character
hate
development.
us. But she's an F hero. Hey, listen. We have Mantis on D, alright. And I believe someone here will be somewhere here. I think. But we have to see. So yeah, Captain Marvel F tier, our first F tier. Oh, let's go to the late Wakanda King, Black Panther.
S tier. Sorry.
I gotta say though, the way they portray Black Panther in the MCU, I believe he's either A or S because he's really
Yeah.
cool. First of all, he's really cool. He's rich as fuck, and he has a cool suit. I feel like I like Black Panther's suit more than any other heroes in this list. I have to be honest.
Yes.
It is so cool, and the technology behind it is so cool. Everything about him is just really nice, really sick. Like, there's no way he's below C.
The whole concept of like his film is basically really cool. Like
Yeah,
you would expect his country to be like poor and stuff, but no, they're actually just secretly the richest country in the world and stuff.
yeah,
And then after the Avengers like discovered them, they gave like all the vibranium upgrades that the Avengers never even dreamt of.
yeah,
Right? They just like powered up all the Avengers characters, man.
yeah. And I feel like his like the Black Panther film. Honestly, I really like the film. It's also one of my favorite, and I've definitely rewatched it several times. Simply because like the film is really different than the typical like, oh, I'm a hero, I have this power for some reason. But he has this like Lion King moment where he like is like, how to
He
say,
lost.
he was lost. Like he
Yeah.
legit has no power at all. He was weak, and
He got beaten up by Michael B. Jordan, man. I
Yeah.
would love to be beat up by Michael B. Jordan, but yeah.
and you have a cool villain in that film. Like I know we're not talking about like villains, but that movie has a really cool villain. Like
That is true.
what was the villain's name? Like
Killmonger.
Killmonger. That name was so cool, and his
Yeah.
like characteristics and his personality it really
Yeah.
like it makes the film more like, I guess, spicy. It's just such an interesting film to watch.
Killmonger is a villain with daddy issues.
Basically. But yeah, I feel like also Chadwick Boseman really portrays Black Panther really well. I don't see anyone else portraying him, I gotta be honest.
R.I.P. man.
Maybe Jordan Washington, if that
Jordan Washington. Wow.
if that could be a thing. I guess so. I don't know. I don't really know, cuz Black Panther is such a, it's one of those like Iron Man and Robert Downey Jr. kind of thing, like people
Yeah.
relate him to that character and they don't see anyone else playing that role kind of thing. So I guess we'll see what Disney does with Black Panther in the future. I don't know. It's very
Uh-huh.
very unknown at the moment, but it would be a shame to not see Black Panther in more films.
Yeah,
But,
that is
yeah.
true.
And that's
Yeah,
on
Black
A.
Panther. I would put him at an S though, honestly.
I gotta put him in S, simply because, like what you mentioned, he basically carried the Avengers towards the end.
Yeah.
He basically
actually.
did that. He gave Captain America a new shield, for God's sake.
He gave Bucky an arm.
he- yeah, he powered everyone's technology and like it just it enhances
Infinity
everything.
War happened at Wakanda.
Yeah,
Endgame happened at Wakanda. No, not
yeah,
Wakanda, but Wakanda troops, right?
yeah. Again, really nice character. S tier, really deserve.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay, a very iconic hero.
Iron Man.
Yeah, Iron Man. Um, I do like his character. I'll say that first. I'll definitely say that first. The films, not so much. But again, we have another tier list later on for the films. But I'm just saying, he was okay in the
Yeah.
films. I don't know, but still, he's really cool. Yes, he can be cocky. He can be unlikable sometimes. But at the end of the day, he's basically the leader of the Avengers.
He's that person that he's not really a people person, but all he does is good in his own way. Like he
Yeah,
knows that people wouldn't understand it, but he still does it anyway because he knows it's like for the greater good or something.
right. He seems like he doesn't give a fuck, but he actually does, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Um, Also, the I mean, I was already I mean, I know he was gonna be killed in the towards the end. Like that was very obvious.
Spoiler
Even
alert.
oh, come on. If you haven't watched Endgame, what are you doing in your life, man? Come on, it's quarantine. You can watch these films. All right, and then you can come back here. I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was already expecting him to die, but I feel like they did that tastefully, I guess. Like
Yeah.
I would say it's really unexpected. Like I didn't expect Iron Man to be the last person to snap the gauntlet.
I figured out like halfway through the movie because I thought like it was either gonna be him or Captain America that was gonna die. But then
Yeah,
halfway through the final fight, I see the hammer being lifted up by Captain America and stuff. I'm like, oh, sheesh. So
yeah,
Iron Man's gonna die, huh?
yeah. But it definitely like shows his like full personality in, I guess for some reason not in his own films. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think, but more so in like the Avengers and Civil War. Civil War is like a peak moment in his like character development. Like you want to root for him, but at the same time you kind of feel like he's a little wrong.
That's the whole theory behind Civil War. You don't really know who's right or wrong
Yeah,
at that point. You kind of understand why he's angry
yeah,
because Bucky killed his parents and stuff, and he wants to avenge them. But you kind of understand, like, except for like Bucky, because it
yeah,
wasn't him at the time. He was controlled by people.
yeah. It's really just a misunderstanding. Like, but that still is like a peak character development in his like you know in his like in his appearances in films. It's really interesting to witness that, honestly. And I feel like he is definitely above B because again he's just such an iconic hero. Everyone knows him, very well
Just
known.
would you say it's another S?
Let's see, what do you think though?
Hmm, I say he deserves the S. Because like one more thing, he gave without him there's no Vision,
Right.
right?
Also, he's
Vision.
pretty smart. We can't deny his smart ass.
He's the smartest person
Yeah,
in MCU, man.
he figured out this time machine thing. I don't know. In
Mm-hmm.
the end, like, so I feel like I mean, him and Black Panther kind of saved the world in some ways.
Yep.
Speaking of saving the world, we have the Hulk next. Hmm. Now, a quick side note: I've never watched the Hulk film with the other guy, not
Uh,
Mark Ruffalo, but it was the old one.
Edward Norton one.
Yeah, I've never watched that, so I have no idea about the solo film. But I do know him through his appearances in the Avengers and other films.
I feel like Marvel kind of owes this character a solo film though.
True. He really deserves a new reboot. Like not even like a sequel to that first film, honestly.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's just such a
Mm,
shame. Like I feel like he has a lot. It's like Mantis, but except he's more iconic than Mantis.
what do we see him in? We see him in Ragnarok a lot.
He is pretty funny in Ragnarok, although it's not really his personality per se. It's more so he forgot his memory. I think I don't really
Yeah.
remember in the film.
And then in Infinity War, Hulk just shows up to get beaten up by Thanos, and then he just never shows up anymore at all.
Let's see. Glenn mentioned that he's kind of boring before Doctor Hulk. I don't disagree. I've never
Doctor
really.
Hulk was pretty fun though.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Like I wasn't expecting that at all, but I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I do like that Doctor Hulk moments. But yeah, before that, he again he's smart. He's a scientist. He just
He,
doesn't do much.
he's a guy that we don't know what to expect from. So I think I'll put him on a D tier because for Doctor Strange we kind of like expect some more going on, but for Hulk we don't know what to expect, man.
Yeah. Also, I think his superpower is kind of boring. I mean, you go big, you go angry, hoo-ha.
Ooh, angry.
That's
Ooh,
it.
big angry man. Smash. Hulk smash.
Smash, smash, bar. Ah, I'm a big baby. I mean, jokes aside, I don't hate any of these heroes. It's just, yeah, it's a little what's that word? Underwhelming, I guess, as a MCU hero. Oh, wow. How many you have to rank? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh
6,
wow, we have a
8.
lot more to go, huh?
Yeah. We're not even an hour into this. So
Oh gosh.
let's keep going.
Black Widow.
Black Widow, yeah.
Her solo film is just coming out, man.
Yeah, I have not.
It's not out yet.
I don't know what to expect. But her character
There's
is.
like hints of her character throughout all the films, and
Yeah,
I kind of like it. I like the hints of stuff, like how she
yeah.
got trained and stuff, but we don't actually get to see it yet. So that's kind of a shame.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's kind of her fault as a character. It's
Yeah,
just we didn't see much of her.
she first appeared as like a kind of like a spy, as a
Yeah,
spy for Tony Stark or something. She's
yeah, yeah,
spying on Tony Stark or something,
yeah,
and then she ended up working for him. I don't know how that happened, but okay.
yeah. Exactly. I don't know how it works. But again, like, I believe she has a long screen time in Winter Soldier. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
again, even in that film, nothing much. I gotta say, nothing much from her as a character. And the fact that she doesn't even have any superpower, it's kind of
Yeah,
not helping much.
but like I kind of want to see more of stuff. Like I was actually really looking forward to the new Black Widow film.
Same.
So something to look forward to. So it's like C or B, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, willpower is her superpower. I agree.
Yep.
I mean, she's a cool character, but just nothing much from her.
But
That's really
hey,
it.
she sacrificed herself for the Soul Stone, so gotta give her credits for that, I guess.
I feel like that's just a lazy way for the Russo brothers to be like, we don't really like this character. Just kill.
Oh,
her."
that's sad, man. That's sad.
I feel like that's the case. I don't know why. I feel like they killed
No,
her way too
that's a
soon.
C tier, man. It's a C tier.
Yeah, I feel like. Does that mean we should move Doctor Strange? I don't know.
Move him up B.
I can't see Doctor Strange with Black Widow because he has superpowers.
She don't.
She don't. Yeah, I. What do you think? B?
Yeah, let's move Doctor Strange up B.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Because again, I feel like for them to qualify above B, they gotta have some sort of superpower. It's an asset.
That's really sad for Thor and Captain Marvel at that point.
Yeah. Although wait, I don't think Black Panther and Iron Man has superpower. Well, I guess they redeem. They did far
Well,
more
their
than.
superpower is they're rich, you know.
Yeah.
Money solves everything.
Yeah. Um, Bucky, the Winter Soldier. Mm, Again, we haven't watched any of the Disney Plus series. We have no idea what they did.
You know what? I actually kind of like Bucky because when he first showed up, it's like in Winter Soldier, and
Yeah,
it was actually a really great film.
like when he was actually on screen, I like him actually. Like even in Civil War, he was showing a bit more character. Like when he
Yeah,
was
Bucky no superpower too.
yeah, when he actually snapped out of the Hydra mine thingy,
Uh huh.
and and he was just him as Bucky. He was like chill for some reason. Like he was just like very laid back. Like honestly, I've never expected uh Bucky to be that kind of character. But then I
Yeah,
guess I
yeah,
guess it's kind of already portrayed in the first Captain America. But yeah, it's really
yeah,
nice to see him around simply because he adds elements to Captain America because they're best friends, obviously.
yeah. That's true.
Um,
Mm,
I
we
mean,
don't know what to expect from him. We haven't watched the new Disney
yeah,
series,
but I do feel
so
like he adds to the team in some ways, just not as much, but still needs him like a hero like him in the team, I guess.
you know what? If Marvel was confident enough to put him in a series, I think he deserves at least a C.
Yeah, I feel comfortable putting him with Black Widow because again, much like Black Widow, we don't know what to expect. Like we haven't seen anything much from them. Like they don't have a solo
Yep.
film or anything like that. We have no idea. But as what we have witnessed, see, yeah, that's good enough, I guess.
Pretty good. Pretty
Pretty
good.
good, yeah. Feel like we should leave the big ones for the last. Let's get this out of the way. Groot.
Groot.
Uh, Little
Fun
Groot.
character. Fun character.
Yeah, I just don't know why they have to get Vin Diesel as
Vin
the
Diesel
voice.
to say I am Groot so many times.
Like Vin Diesel is the one guy that I never see voicing Groot for some reason. I guess it
That
makes
makes sense.
sense, but I don't know. Because Vin Diesel is like this, Fast and Furious family number one. I don't know what he said in those films, honestly.
Don't get me wrong, I like the character. Like it's a fun character,
Yeah.
but there's not much to it.
Yeah,
I
again, he has.
you know stuff like Mantis and Hulk is like we don't really know what to expect from it, and
Right.
Groot is like we expect nothing from him at this point.
Yeah, I don't see him having his own
Yeah, there's
film.
not gonna be like a solo feature film about Groot and his home planet or something.
Yeah, he's kind of a comic relief, and that's it.
E
Really.
tier, E tier or F maybe.
Yeah. Sorry, but we love Baby Yoda more. Oh man, yeah, E tier. Nothing much to say about Baby Groot. Let's see. Who else should we get out of the way first? Hawkeye. Sure, why not?
I'm just gonna put him next to Black Widow, and yeah, just skip past that.
I agree. I mean, again, nothing much to say about him. But
Yeah,
he has a good personality. Don't get me wrong. But what the fuck is an arrow gonna do in a fight with aliens? You know what I mean?
you know what? Actually, maybe he's lower than Black Widow at this point.
I might want to put Mantis up, and then
Yeah, actually,
Mantis and Hulk goes up, and Hawkeye goes down. I don't know.
the only film that I actually saw Hawkeye do stuff is in the first Avengers, where he was
Yeah,
like controlled by Loki for a while.
yeah. I don't mind his character. Again, it's just he doesn't contribute much significant to
And
the
there's
team.
no plans for Marvel to like extend his like backstory because he doesn't have a very
Yeah,
interesting story like Black Widow or anything.
right. So D tier, and then
Is he a D or an E though? Like, we really gonna put some guy that shoots arrows and some guy that
I'll put
rages
E. I'll
across
put
the
E.
city?
I'll put E. Actually, that increases Hulk's value to me for some reason.
Yeah, actually, right?
So yeah, I feel like C is like they just don't have opportunity to show more of them.
Yeah.
They have the potential. They just don't have the time in the films. I guess I don't know. So I guess D will be empty for now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, um, let's
Who next?
get who next? Wanda, sure.
Sure,
Scarlet
Wanda.
Witch. Hmm.
We haven't watched the new WandaVision.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what she did in Infinity War and Endgame. Let me try to think.
In uh Avengers 2, the Ultron one,
Yeah.
that was when she first showed up.
Hmm. I feel like okay. I feel like she's a weird character because initially she has Russian accent and then she doesn't anymore. I don't know what
She's
happened to
been
her.
Americanized.
Continuity, hello. Like, wait, she's American now. uh,
Yeah,
I
get
thought I
that
was
she
the
has
only
like
one that noticed that, but
she has like bomb superpower. Like, she basically
but
solos Thanos and everything,
y-
rips
I I
the
do think
armor
she's
off.
pretty powerful. Yeah,
She's really strong, but character wise, I really don't know what to say about her, man.
exactly. Again, not quite memorable, other than her superpower, which is pretty sick. Other than
Yeah,
that,
she has sick superpower.
yeah, I feel like this tier list will change if we watch the Falcon, Winter Soldier, and the WandaVision. But
I'm gonna put her at the D. Let her have the D, I guess.
hey, let her have the D.
Let her have the D.
Hey, dirty jokes, am I right? Um, D for now, I guess. I don't know. She's
Yeah,
cool. Don't get me wrong, she's cool, but
I don't know what to expect from her,
I
man.
do
I haven't
remember.
watched the new series.
Yeah, I also do remember not really liking her in the first few films, where she appeared. I gotta be honest, I don't really like her. Uh, yeah, just nothing really much to her, as well.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, again, not based on the new series. We're just basing this off the MCU films.
Yep.
Next,
Let's do Drax.
Drax. Okay, I like him. That's all I can say. I really like. He adds.
He's a fun character.
He adds so much to the team, the Guardians. I mean, and he's basically the humorous guy. Also,
I
like,
like his humor, man. I like his humor so
yeah,
much.
like okay, he doesn't have superhero. I don't think he has superpower. I
He's
think
just strong.
he's
That's
just
all.
really strong. But his he's like, I don't know how to explain his character. He's just funny, but he doesn't try to be funny.
Yeah, he's
Um,
trying to be serious,
he's
but
trying to
he
be really serious.
unintentionally becomes very funny.
Yeah, he's really such a likable character as well. I've heard a lot of people really like this character.
I like
Um,
this character. I'm not gonna lie,
yeah, same. Um,
but it's a character that you don't know what to expect from them. Like, there's not
yeah,
gonna be a solo film about Drax, but it's a very likable character.
yeah. I gotta give him extra points for having the balls to fight Thanos alone.
Yeah, you know what? It, like, now that I think of it, if Drax dies, I would be sad, and
Yeah,
that's not a good thing.
yeah.
Like, so maybe it's a fun character, but maybe he can go on A. I
It's
don't
like
know.
okay, yeah. I'm just gonna use that analogy. Like, if Groot dies, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking Groot.
I mean, he already died.
Yeah, I mean, and then what? A baby Groot now? Like, really? Really, Vin Diesel? You wanna turn Marvel into another Fast and Furious thing? You just want to be in every movie now, huh? I mean, I don't know. I don't hate the guy. It's just annoying to see like Fast and Furious every now and then. And, like,
The trailer for
stop!
Fast and Furious 9 is out. Surprise, Han is alive.
Y'all gotta
Yay.
stop with Fast and Furious, man. Like, enough is enough. Fast 2 is good, and that's it. When you add The Rock in, at that point it's like it's whatever. Anyway. What was I talking about? Fuck my brain.
I'm gonna put Drax on A, I think.
He has extra point for fighting Thanos alone.
He got jokes.
Having jokes, good character, likable, despite no superpower. Well, not no superpower, but like he just fights. You know, he's just strong.
Yeah.
I think he deserves an A.
Just
I agree.
put him in A.
I agree.
I would be sad if he dies, man.
Yeah, for sure. Oh wow. Let's see. Rocket Raccoon.
Rocket Raccoon.
This one I'm not too sure because I don't really pay attention to the character. So maybe I'll just give this
He's like-
decision to you.
He's a likable character, but not as much as Drax. That's definitely. You don't expect him to do a lot of stuff, but you know he's part of the team that supports Star-Lord. That's basically it.
Yeah. I guess I gotta give him
Uh.
points for being a fucking raccoon. I don't know.
Being smart, and
Yeah.
like Marvel just like touched his backstory. There's not much. He's basically, I guess he was originally human or something, and then he got disassembled like many times until he's finally a raccoon, and that's
Yeah.
it. That's basically all we know about his backstory. So E or D?
I don't think he's in E though. Because I feel like he actually fought like the badass villains in
You know what?
Guardians.
He's smart.
He is smart, yeah.
Right? He's smart. So let's put him at a D, right?
He has jokes. I like that. I like jokes. I like haha-ing in the cinema, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's above Hawkeye and Baby Groot.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him on the D because I don't think he should be with Black Widow and stuff because there's not gonna be a solo movie or a series about
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. War Machine.
Oh.
What more to say? I mean, okay, he's okay. I don't know how to describe War Machine.
Iron Man's personal assistant. That's all. He's not really smart. He's just a normal human being in a suit.
To me, he's basically Iron Man's side bitch. I don't know.
Sidekick. Yeah.
Sidekick. Sorry. I don't know why I said side bitch. That's totally different. Because I feel like Iron Man as Iron Man doesn't really need a sidekick. I gotta be honest.
He's very extra though.
He doesn't
You
add
can
much.
remove him. You can remove him from
Yeah,
like, everything, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect anything.
right. Even he can't even fight. He broke his backbone, and now he's paralyzed. I mean,
I mean, if you broke your backbone, you can't fight too. But even if he didn't break his backbone, he's just really extra.
yeah.
I don't know why he exists, but you know,
Honestly, yeah. I still that's a question I never thought of, but now that I think about it, yeah, like I don't think he needs to exist as a hero. This doesn't add much to Iron Man or even the Avengers. Like we have so many machines.
now here's the question: is he on the same level as Hawkeye and Groot, or is he worse than them?
I gotta put in F. I don't know.
Okay, you know what? Let's go with F.
He's like again, he's like Captain Marvel, really bland. I wouldn't say not likable, but just nobody cares for. Yeah, just F. I mean,
What's worse is that he doesn't have a solo film, and Captain Marvel has a solo film, and they're on the same level. So, geez,
Right.
yikes.
and also he's basically just he just lives under Iron Man's shadow. I don't know. Like he can't shine. He just
Mhm.
cannot. It's like he's just War Machine. He's just the second guy. will never be
Okay.
never be the first,
Gamora.
which is sad. So yes, um, Gamora. I'm trying to think what she did.
Better than Rocket Raccoon. Lower than Drax. Still part of Guardians of the Galaxy. That's all I can say.
I feel like she has personality, especially in Infinity War and Endgame.
Daddy issues once again.
That are issues. I do feel empathy. Like I feel like whoa when she died. Spoilers. Like when she died, I'm like, God damn. That like if Baby Groot drops, like I'll be like, oh, it's just fucking tree at me. But when Gamora dropped down, I'm like, whoa, ouch. This is gonna affect some things.
You know
But,
what? Yeah, I agree.
She has character. Very, very,
You know what?
very stern.
How the storyline goes now that the Gamora living with Quill now is not from the same
Yeah,
like timeline and stuff, that makes
yeah.
it a lot more interesting in my opinion.
Honestly, yeah,
So
I'm actually interested in how everything is gonna go now
yeah,
that it's completely different Gamora in a different timeline.
yeah, like a B or an A, I guess. Or would
Okay.
you put him at, let's see.
Again, I can't say I will put her as the same level as A,
Uh-huh.
but I feel like B is good enough. Like
You know what? I agree.
I can see a Gamora solo film, and then
Oh,
they look back at her history with Thanos. Let's say the fact that
yeah,
she knows Thanos is such a helpful information for the Avengers. I feel like
that's true.
and she did her part. It's just unfortunate that she died, and then somehow
Different dimension
revived.
Gamora exists.
Yeah. Um, a B. I feel like a B is
Yeah,
strong
a B. A B is good.
for Gamora. A really good like, women hero. Not like Captain Marvel. Jesus Christ. Like we don't. Let's just get the Wasp. I think this is the Wasp. I'll just assume that's the Wasp.
That's
I don't
Ant-Man,
really know
but
much
okay.
about the Wasp. Gotta be honest.
There's not much to her. Like Ant-Man's sidekick, basically.
Yeah, again, she just lives in the under Ant-Man's shadow, even in the first film. Like, okay, she's like a romantic interest of the main character, but at the end of the day, it's um
I feel like she's an E or an F.
yeah, her character just doesn't excite me in the film. Like even when they reveal that she's the Wasp as like a
Yeah.
teaser, I wasn't excited. I mean,
Yeah,
it's kind of like, oh, hey, whatever.
it's just a girl Ant-Man. That's all.
Yeah, but I hope they do more to develop her character.
Yeah. Can you see like them making more stuff on the Wasp?
I feel like it's like the War Machine situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
She is way too similar to the main hero, and then she's not as good, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's all I can say. It's easy E or F, really. I
Let's put her as the F tier. She's so similar to War Machine, man.
She doesn't do much again in Infinity War. Well, she wasn't in Infinity War at all. She was in Endgame, but
Yeah, she was in the end game.
she appears in the end in the women's scene, as I like
Yep.
to call it.
The
How do-
feminist scene.
How do you feel about this scene, by the way? Because I feel like it was kind of a okay. I don't hate feminism. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate feminism. I support equalities. What's the word?
It was
Feminism.
really forced, man.
It's really forced, and it's cringe. Kind of like I don't know. It
Like,
really
I'm not
feels
gonna lie,
forced.
it is like really, really forced.
It's like kind of it's like you're doing that just to appeal to a specific
Yeah.
group of people, and it definitely feel really forced. I would have loved if they, like, let's say Captain Marvel and Captain America fight together. Like, why wasn't that a thing? Like, isn't that cool? Like the two big name like heroes with the name Captain
Fight.
fight
Yeah, but
together. Yeah, but they didn't do
Captain
that.
Marvel would kill Captain America. But yeah,
I just don't understand why didn't they just miss the opportunity to do that. And I don't know, that scene was really forced. And
yeah, not my favorite scene, that's for sure.
yeah, I forget about that scene
Yep.
so fast. uh I don't know. F.
Yeah, after.
Not memorable. Nothing much to add to the films. That's it, really. Uh, let's get Vision out of the way.
Vision. Pretty likable character, I would say.
I do like him as Jarvis. Uh,
Hmm.
and then he became a robot. I
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like him. Although I don't really, how to say, I don't really think much about Vision for some reason.
That is true. He just
Uh,
exists like with the one of the stones on his head,
like,
and that's all.
yeah, in the snap scene, I wasn't sad or anything. Like when they pluck out his stone.
Yeah.
I'm not even sad. I'm honestly more sad that who was that? Groot was being snapped out into dust. I don't know.
Oh
That was
yeah,
even
that's
more
true.
sad because Rocket Raccoon actually like is really depressed in the
Yeah.
next film because of that. But I just don't. Yeah, Vision is alright, but it's just not. Uh, I mean, he is pretty strong. He has superpower.
You know what? Let's put her next to Wanda Vision thing. You know,
Uh,
we've never watched that yet. We haven't watched that, so
Match
we don't
made
know
in
what.
heaven, I guess. Again, definitely a resourceful hero for the team, but
Pretty bland.
yeah, we're just really generalizing character and stuff like that. We have to count those in, make have those in consideration for this tier list. Um,
Okay,
one more before we get to the main ones.
what's that?
What's his name? Falcon. Falcon.
Ah, Falcon.
I like him though. In not Civil War, the Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
I like his character. They did a really good job at like giving him more personality and like, you know,
yeah.
having his
He's like
backstory and
a
stuff.
retired soldier that came back to fight and stuff.
Yeah,
And that's pretty respectable.
and the fact he got wings, that is sick. Like nobody does that.
I actually thought that he would just legit be the next Captain America.
Same.
But then when it like came out, I was really disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I
Yeah,
haven't even watched it. I've seen a few clips.
yeah,
But you know, if I can get sad by that, it's at least a B and above, man.
yeah. He get more points. Sorry, he gets a lot of points because he has a ball. He has balls to fly with that wing with very
Yeah.
minimal equipment. Holy shit! And just being Captain America psychic basically, and just did that really well. I think,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion, he's just a good character. Yeah. Dare I say A? I don't know. Although, okay,
Mm,
if we put him in B, I guess we gotta move someone from B up because maybe like Thor. Only Thor goes A
I would
now.
move Thor up. Yeah, I
Yeah,
would move Thor up.
cause like he's the. I feel like he's the only human. Well, like human with no like specific superpower that is like good.
Yeah, that's true.
He got balls to fight with wings. Yeah. Um Again, he's a very good character. He stands by Captain America even throughout the Civil War, the whole that whole thing. Very loyal. Appreciate that. Extra points. It goes to B.
Okay.
Uh Star-Lord.
You know what? I actually really like Star Lord. Even though
Same.
he did like the dumb move to punch Thanos. I like that character.
Honestly, I don't. It doesn't really piss me off that scene. I don't overreact. Like
Glenn is really angry of that scene, man.
he's molding right now. It's like fuck. But like I don't know. I didn't really get pissed at that scene. I mean like he just
Yes, it was a dumb move.
it was a
That's
dumb move.
for sure. It was a dumb move. But dude, his like character throughout everything was so well made, man.
Yeah, it just adds like a add depth to his character.
Yeah, he's like you can see him as like a clown, just like clowning
Yeah.
around, adding comedic value. But at the same time, he got plot, man. He got backstories
Yeah.
though. He has depth in his character, so I like
Yeah.
it.
Because here's the thing. Unpopular opinion. I don't really think he's the only one to blame for that whole
Yeah.
Thanos thing.
Actually, yeah.
Like, Mantis was distracted. Like, why is nobody talking about that? Hello, Mantis. You could have just his head and like he'll be distracted really hard. And
Just saying, when Thanos was being held down, somebody could have went for the head, but you know, moral
Exactly.
values, We can't kill him here right now. We want to contain him, so
like, I don't expect Iron Man to do that. I mean, he got rockets, but like I don't think that's enough power. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who else was in that scene? Spider-Man. Well, he can't do
Spider-Man.
much. He's just a
But,
Spider-Man.
yeah.
Really, I mean, what he's gonna do? Use the web to cut the head off? Like, really? Um,
Yeah,
and
that's it.
Ant-Man could have went into the cave.
Could have
right?
went into a cave. Yeah, Ant-Man could have done that.
He
you
could
know?
have done that. Unfortunately, he was stuck somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, I like the character. Even that's like his only mistake, I would say. And you know, it adds to the plot. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong. It actually does add to the plot. It was, you know, I understand why it would piss people off, but it's likable. I'll put him on an S easily though.
he has such a. Yeah, I feel like S is for like heroes that like you have this actor, and he's the only one that can play this character.
I
Kinda
cannot
thing.
see anybody play this character though. That's the
Like-
thing.
Like what are you gonna put? Who? You're gonna put Johnny Depp as Star Lord? No,
John Krasinski, nah.
no. Who
It
else?
fits so well. Like he went from Parks and Recs, which is like
Yeah,
a like chubby dude, doesn't exercise and stuff. To he became jacked, and
yeah.
he became so jacked.
He fits the character so well. That's all I can say. He just fits the character so well. He portrays Star Lord really well. Like, and like we don't even have to talk about Chris Pratt as Star Lord. Just Star Lord himself. The personality
It's
is
Chris
just
Pratt.
he's the star of that film. Like nobody can deny that. He's always in the middle.
I gotta
of
give
everything.
credits. The Guardians of the Galaxy is probably like some of the weakest characters in the MCU, but the fact that they can make it this fun,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
they really do deserve like credit for that, man.
yeah. Honestly, they all pretty like I don't think they all have superpowers or anything other than Mantis, but like she can only read minds.
Yeah,
That's
and
it.
you know they have impact. So
Yeah.
S tier.
S tier. I yeah. Iconic. That's the word. Iconic character.
I look forward to Guardians of the Galaxy 3, man, because
Same.
of him.
Same. And also the fact that there's Thor in that film. It's just
Glenn's mad.
he's
Ah.
mauling right now. Look, man. This is just opinions of two guys.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You know, we could have a third person here to split the decision. But hey,
Hey, join us next time. Why not?
join
right?
us next time. Hey, hit me up. I can set it up. Really. Spider-Man. I mean, I really like his first appearance in the MCU.
And that's
Uh,
all.
Well, no, but like, I can't say he's not a good character though. Really, like, Spider-Man is so likable, and I just feel like he's so much better than the previous Spider-Mans. I don't know
Uh,
if you feel the same way, but
the Andrew Garfield one.
Andrew Garfield. Um,
I don't think he's better than Tobey Maguire though.
See, the thing is, I don't resonate with the early Spider-Mans. I was way too
Oh, okay.
young, and I haven't even rewatched the early Spider-Mans yet.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I just really think about the first Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire. So really, I mean, obviously he's so much better than Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, but yeah, the MCU Spider-Man.
I gotta be honest with you though. I kind of like the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. That is a really
Really,
unpopular opinion.
I
Yes,
I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's
because
I respect
they
them,
both
but
built very like
yeah,
differently.
yeah,
This is like, well, he's a kid. You know, he still goes to high school and stuff, and he has to bear the weight of like being kind of like a second Iron Man in a way,
yeah,
right? So it's like stressed out. But Andrew Garfield's one is, you know, you don't have to bear like some Iron Man respect or like responsibility, but he just deals with his own problems.
yeah.
I kind of like the part, especially the second film of Andrew Garfield. I actually really like that a lot. Like when his girlfriend died and he went on a whole trip to look for his dad. The bad thing that they do though is like they try to fit so many things into that film.
Yeah, I guess it's the direction's fault, really. I don't
Yeah,
think Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man is bad.
it was like a good direction. Like I know
Yeah.
having these plot lines is good. It adds depth to the character, but they just put everything together, you know? Like,
Yeah.
oh, you gotta look for your own like past. Oh, your girlfriend's in trouble. Oh, look, new villain, Electro. Surprise, your best friend is also a villain.
yeah,
You know, it's like the old Spider-Man tree. It's the
yeah,
exact
yeah,
same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Like Spider-Man 3 was also the same thing. Like, oh, surprise, Harry's now your villain. And oh, Sandman. Oh, Venom. Like, there's too many stuff going on. It's like it's a good cause, but they just did it horribly wrong. That's the thing.
Now that I think about it, I mean, he is a likable character. I'm talking about the MCU one.
Yeah.
But somehow he just doesn't really develop character in the recent Spider-Mans.
Yeah, that is true.
That's what I feel like. Like the first one, okay, yeah, he was a youngster, girlfriend, dad
I know a lot of
is a
my friends that have watched the second Spider-Man film, and they said they really liked it and they cried because you know bearing the responsibility of Iron
yeah,
Man and stuff.
yeah.
I actually didn't feel anything from that. I gotta be honest.
It's like
Like
it almost
he
felt
has potential, but
yeah.
it's just not there yet.
I really just want to see. Okay, this may sound bad, but I really want to see something really bad happening to him.
Yeah,
And then that develops character. Like, but yeah, it's just yeah, he doesn't do much.
maybe the next Spider-Man film would be nice because
Hopefully,
like
yeah,
you know how like in the second film he exposed his identity and stuff.
yeah,
Now that is fresh because
that is
that
fresh.
never happens to like the old Spider-Man. That is
Yeah,
really
yeah.
fresh. So I'm curious to see what that goes. But as of now, the character, the development is just not there yet.
I feel like it's still early. Again,
Yeah.
it's like Black Widow. It's like Bucky. It's like Mantis.
So you want to put him at a B, huh?
He gets more point than the C tier simply because he's Spider-Man. I mean,
Yeah. Sure.
just
Why not?
Spider-Man. I just feel like they. Well, I guess it makes sense that they don't show his origin story, but I would have loved to, honestly. I don't know if it's just me though. I feel like I mean I know the story is basically the same. He gets bitten and all that, but like I just
Mm-hmm.
would have loved to see a little bit of backstory, but
Yeah, there was no backstory for this Spider-Man.
just out of context, out of nowhere. Someone with a spider ability, like, because
Yeah.
it's not like Batman. Like Batman has been rebooted, God knows how many times.
So many times. Holy
Yeah, and they just never changed the
Yeah.
the origin story. It's always the same.
Yeah. Spider-Man is B tier, I would say.
Yeah, it's a B tier. Oh, last one, last one. Captain America.
A or S, definitely. He's up there, man.
I really like the first Avenger. Well, I mean Captain America, the first Avenger, his first film.
Ah, okay, yeah.
It's a it's a different timeline. Villains are a little different. Um,
Mm-hmm.
quite a big character development, even in the first film. Like, he was initially really scared and shy and shit, and then even though he's like strong and shit now, the
Mm-hmm.
fact that he wasn't like taking it for granted is what like redeems him as one of S tier or A tier.
I think his character development is one of the best though.
Yeah,
Like he went from like this skinny ass dude,
yeah,
and then suddenly, oh, steroids, super soldier, and then on his like God knows which mission, he got frozen and then woke up in like the modern world and
yeah,
stuff. And then you would think like, oh wow, that's a big story, like change in character already. Like that's a big plot. Nope, we make it even bigger. Surprise, your friend is also like frozen in time.
yeah,
And then oh yeah, we're gonna make you fight your friend now. So yeah, you can see the character
yeah,
development is quite well made on him.
yeah. I feel like, oh man, all the Captain America films are just so good. He has the best films in MCU. Civil War
That is
was
true.
great. Winter Soldier was great. It all has like impact in his character, and that's why
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's so good. It 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 doesn't miss. Like, you feel empathy towards him. You feel sad. You feel angry when he was like defeated or something like that. And like, you can see why a lot of people really like Captain America. Not just because he's handsome, but his character is really great. And Marvel
Yeah.
did a really great job at,
Endgame.
portraying. Yes, they did a really great job at portraying their icon.
Yeah, it's like he finally takes a break after working for so long. Man,
Yeah,
the guy has been fighting Nazis and now he's fighting
yeah,
aliens. Man, it's time to rest, man. And he did. He came back as an old guy and gave his
yeah.
shield. That was so nice, man.
I
That ending.
honestly, I don't get why people are really sad that he got old in
Uh
Endgame.
huh.
I mean, he did way more than he should have.
Yeah.
I feel like he deserved that, honestly. So,
Yeah.
you know, here's what it
S
is.
tier,
No doubt. S
but
tier.
yeah. There's no more story to him,
Normal story to
and
him.
I think it ended well. So yeah,
They
S tier for Captain America,
Yeah,
man.
his story arc just started well and it ended really well.
Yep.
Anything that we should change though? Uh let's see. We're pretty good with S tier, right? So I guess that's confirmed.
Yeah.
A tier, yeah. I mean, nothing much to say. Really funny characters.
We love them. They have more stuff
A
coming.
lot of
So
potential. Yeah. B tier, I guess, yeah. I mean, I do for some reason I keep thinking about Bucky though.
you wanna move him higher or
Kind
something?
of doesn't deserve C. Maybe like a B.
You know what? I agree. You
Like,
should put him with Falcon.
he's part of the Captain America arc, and he adds to it.
Yeah, he adds to the character.
So he's gonna get an upgrade to B. C tier, yeah. I mean, it is what it
I don't know
is.
what to expect. D, I still don't know what to expect.
Yeah,
I guess it's good to have you. You guys are pretty strong.
yeah,
And E tier, I don't really care. And F tier, you have no value.
yeah. Yeah. Nothing much to say. I mean, I guess that's it.
That's it for this like character tier list.
Do you agree or do you disagree? This is definitely going to YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, just let us know.
Say hi to YouTube, man.
Hi, you like, yo, say hi, and let us know if you disagree or if you agree. And yeah, that's the MCU heroes tier list.
Nice. Ooh.
Let me save that. Wow, What an extensive tier list. Holy shit. There's just so many characters in this universe.
Yeah.
Should we do the film tier list though? Because I feel like it's kind of the same. Like we already described the
We can do
characters
it some
anyway.
other day.
Yeah. I feel like yeah, we already talked quite a lot about the films, the MCU
Yep.
films. I don't think we should rank any of them.
We can do it some other day.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. Guess we can chill for a bit. Cool down, drink some water, go to the toilet. Yay.
Water.
Water. Water. Right.
Yeah.
Hi chat.
Hello, chat.
If you're still around, and if you're not followed yet, click the follow button. Hey, it's free. Why not? Literally just a click of a button.
It's free. It supports Herbert. Maybe me.
You
Hopefully me.
don't hesitate when you click on porn. So just one click. That's all you need. Like
Oh, okay. All right.
you gotta sell it hard.
Okay.
Gotta sell it really hard, man. Uh, yeah, that was a fun tier list. I gotta say. Definitely helped me look back at a lot of the films that I've watched.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't get. I mean, I guess I get why like some film enthusiasts or uh academics don't really like Marvel films and stuff. But I feel like at the
Yeah.
end of the day, it's just one of those what do you call that? Like
It's
what's the
just
term?
enjoyable. Like you, it's
Yeah.
like like how Martin Scorsese like really hates Marvel
Yeah.
films. He calls them like fanfare films, and I have to agree with him. Like fanfare films is quite the term to describe it because it's just for entertainment purposes.
It's not.
It's not something you like do deep research into.
Yeah.
It's not like a work of art. It's like YouTube, you know?
Yeah. You're not meant to look in too deep into the films. You're just meant to consume it as it is. You know, have
Yeah,
fun.
you're not gonna read about Iron Man in your uh like film class or something.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, we're gonna write something like Iron Man today. No, like if you want to learn about writing plots and developing characters, you watch other stuff like other works of arts. Like
Yeah.
watch Scorsese stuff, you know, watch Finch's stuff.
Yeah.
Not like Marvel stuff. Marvel stuff is just for entertainment.
Yeah. I agree. 100%. 100%. Wow. What a night. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Is there anything we can talk about right now? Anything interesting? Anything interesting, chat? Anything we should talk about? Please let me know. Best MCU
Best
weapon.
MCU weapon. Okay.
Never really think about the weapons though.
How many weapons are in MCU, man? Wow.
Best weapon to me has to be really cool and high damage.
Isn't it just the Infinity Gauntlet?
Well, I would die if I use it though.
It's strong though.
I would. True. I think I would own whatever Black Panther was using, the claw thing, the glove.
I would own his suit. His suit is one of the best though.
Oh yeah, the suit is epic. Like, just no way to explain how good that is.
It's not just bulletproof. It reflects it back. Like that is
Yeah.
cool, man. That is cool.
Yeah. I'll be happy with the Black Panther suit. Yeah, same. Honestly.
Yeah,
would
and I like
definitely be happy with that.
the modifications that Shuri gave it. And I
Yeah.
like how she described it.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's water going on. Let me put on my helmet first. And she just changed it into the vibranium tech, which is so great, man.
Yeah. Oh man, what a good film. Damn.
I actually know people that don't like Black Panther. And
Really?
those are usually the film critics kind of people. Because you know how Black Panther won like a few Oscars in like costume design or something?
Right.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, why was that film even nominated. It was so shit or blah blah
But
blah.
what the costumes are actually really nice in the film. Like, why
Yeah,
not?
it won for best music, production design, and costume design. Was it nominated for like best picture?
I don't think so. I think they
I don't
were
think so
nominated
too.
nominated for like costumes and shit like that.
Oh, it was. Yeah,
Oh,
so that is when people have a problem with it because it was nominated for best picture.
oh, I see. But then,
Like, I,
um,
I can kind of see why, because it's if you compare it to other like academy stuff, it's like it's new. It's never there. Like when academy stuff is usually like real world kind of thing.
yeah,
Like you get to see like maybe a little bit of supernatural stuff, but not always. But then
yeah.
all of a sudden, oh, a superhero film is here, so we hate it. I kind of understand that, but it's just a very enjoyable film, you know.
But then again, would you rather films like I don't want to keep mentioning Fast and Furious, Transformers being unnominated? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Is Black Panther the worst like to be nominated? You know what I mean? Like, it's not that bad. It's
you
like,
know, maybe there just wasn't that many films there. I
yeah,
mean, maybe it's because like oh they have good production design and
yeah,
costumes and stuff. You know what? Might as well just give it a nomination for best picture.
yeah. It is visually really nice. The film,
Yeah, the costumes are really good actually.
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. So, I can see why, but also, yeah, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's
No reason to
I
be
can
pissed.
yeah. Don't need to be pissed over Black Panther.
Like, criticisms are enough. Just don't get pissed. Like, why you want to get pissed over something so trivial?
Yeah.
Uh, we have 12 viewers. How?
Oh wow. Hi everyone.
There's not that many viewers in chat though. I don't know what's going on.
They're not talking. They're being shy.
Something is sus, but I'll take it. Uh, let's see. I'm just gonna go through the internet, see what's interesting.
On a roll Shopee again.
Whoa.
I saw somebody selling like a Doraemon time machine that brings you back to 2019 on Shopee.
You know what? How about we tried as our best to find the worst product on Shopee or yeah, Mood. Actually, Muda, I feel like you can find a lot more odd stuff, I guess.
There's a lot of weird stuff on the internet, man.
Yeah. I feel like we can do kind of a challenge and we compare like who has the worst on mudah.my. Thank you, Glenn. That was a great idea actually.
Oh wow.
Uh,
Muda. Wow, I haven't been up here for so long. Damn.
I'm gonna show my screen. Chat doesn't have view of your screen, but that should be fine.
I'm gonna send you the link after I
Yeah,
find it.
yeah. Okay, man, I've
So what, like
never
the weirdest stuff or
something. Yeah, I guess weird and odd, like what the fuck kind of thing, you know.
sure.
Wow, I haven't bought anything from Muda, so I have no idea.
I have no idea as well.
Uh,
Hmm.
I mean, they don't have nasi lemak condom or anything. I don't think. That is
They
still
buy.
weird to me. Like,
I don't know how I found it, but I did. So
like when you mentioned it, I was like, no way. And then someone actually sells it in Shopee. I'm like, what?
yep.
How? And why?
Even the rendang flavored, durian flavored one. I don't know, man.
I you know what? It's just whatever at this point. Wow, no idea. I'm looking at every like category that I always am interested in looking at, and I don't see anything too weird yet. It's just generic,
Yes, same.
typical stuff. Uh,
Can I find it on Shopee? I feel like I can find more on Shopee.
yeah. Let's see. Let's see Shopee. Yeah. That's where I found a condom.
Did you regret it?
It was intriguing. I can't say I regret it though. It's good to know. It's one of those things. You can buy fish. What?
What on Shopee?
Atlantic salmon steak. It's $4.90. Okay.
Okay. I mean, sure, whatever sells your boat, I guess.
I wouldn't buy fish online, but sure, if you want to. It is an option. Um, uh,
Wow.
hmm. Man, the moment I want to find something weird, I couldn't find it yet.
Yeah, same.
I always stumble upon the weirdest stuff, and now I just can't seem to find it. Very weird how that works. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, I shop mostly here. Huh. There's no way.
You don't
Maybe I
see
need
the
to be
weird stuff anymore.
same. Maybe I need to go specific. Ooh, I have an idea.
What? Okay.
Okay, I might lose. My idea was meh, but I'm still finding.
I sent you the link.
All right, I'll check it out. Fuck, I haven't found anything. Damn it, you were quick.
I don't know how I came across that, but
Yeah. Masterclass full access for 6 ringgit. Shut up. No way.
that's okay.
One masterclass is like what, hundreds of ringgit? I don't remember.
Yeah,
No
it's
way.
really expensive, man.
You capping. Look up toys. That's actually a good idea. Grown up toys. There's a lot of things here that I feel like I will have fun playing with. Like the ADHD toys.
ADHD toys?
Yeah, the fidget cube and all that stuff.
Fidget spinners and stuff. Okay.
Still a thing, apparently. Wow. Okay. It's my last resort. Man, I have a feeling I'm losing this one.
I maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you'll find at the toy section.
Oh, you're looking at my screen right now?
Yeah, I am. I
Okay.
already found
Okay,
mine.
okay, okay, okay. Fuck! God damn. Why is there so many crocodile game thing? Like, who plays that?
A lot of people apparently.
Hold on, hold on. Fuck. Hopefully beauty is a good section. Because it is pretty shady around here.
Yeah, it is. I found mine there.
Oh, okay. God, yeah. I should have done that too. Damn it. Okay. Let's go all the way down. Oh, you can't do that. Damn. Do I have to go all the way to the 100th page kind of thing?
You don't need to. You can find some stuff.
This is actually harder than I thought.
They have the weirdest ad at the Health and Beauty session.
Uh, fuck. Oh man. Seriously? Why is it everything normal all of a sudden? I give up. Fuck. I give up. Shopee. You failed me this time. Okay,
They
I'm gonna.
hid all the all the weird stuff from you after you roast them, man.
I'm actually gonna check this. What is this?
Exactly.
I legit thought it was a period blood for a second.
I
Oh,
I don't know what this is.
I guess it's one of those. I don't want to get in trouble for saying the wrong thing, but it's one of those cultural thing.
Is it?
But I've never seen it like this. I didn't know it was in this form, honestly. Huh.
I don't know why you like dip it in. Like 56,000 of them buy that.
I guess it's convenient.
It's the ink.
Oh
in
yeah,
nine.
yeah. It's one of these. Yeah. I see. So you
I thought it's
draw.
just on like your hand, but why would you dip your finger in there?
Although I don't know the significance of doing this, so I have to Google this. The more we learn, I guess. English, please.
It's under health and beauty. So
Does it have an English description? Nope. Fuck it. Apple. Is it actually made of apple? Yeah, I was thinking the dipping is part of the. It's called henna. That's the English.
oh yeah, it is.
Malaysia. Why is nobody doing any like Wikipedia page for this thing? Anyway. So yeah, it's kind of, I guess it's one of those cultural thing. It is weird at first though. I do have to say that.
I don't know what it is.
Like if you're like a foreigner, you would have no idea what the fuck this is. Please add on bubble wrap. Why don't you include it in the shipping? Why this is such a hassle? Why not just include in the price? Who wouldn't want bubble wrap in their product?
You sell it for that price, and then you're like, all of a sudden, oh, you gotta add more money if you want
They were like,
bubble wrap.
oh, but if you don't add on bubble wrap, sorry, we cannot refund. But you fucking use a plastic container for God's sake. I don't understand sellers sometimes. Oh, they're just so infuriating. Like,
Yeah.
they could have added like, it would be like what, 2 ringgit? That's still cheap. I mean. Anyway. That ended way worse than I thought. I'm sorry to disappoint. I just couldn't find anything weird, like for some reason, yeah. It's very strange, very strange.
My Shopee is all of a sudden very normal now.
Right. I'm telling you, as soon as I go off stream and just Google, it's gotta be some weird shit on this thing. Oh, this is the mic you're looking for. Audio Technica.
Oh yeah, it is.
AT 2020. Hey, fuck. Not 420. At least it comes with a pouch. That's nice. Oh yeah, it does. It's standard with the pouch.
I don't know. I haven't bought it yet.
Should have written what's included and what's not included.
Okay.
Do I need to zoom in?
Zoom in.
Included accessories, stand mount microphone pouch. 1-star review. Should have written what's included and what's not included.
Well, maybe you should read more, man.
Mate. Uh Shopee reviews are just it's like looking at what's that?
Kids argue.
Kids argue and old people Facebook. It's like can't you just read the description, please? How long have we been streaming?
Almost 2 hours, I think.
Oh Jesus. An hour and a half. Wow. Do you have anything to add though? Oh, I think so far that's it. It's just a start.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't have anything to add. But yeah. I guess that's the end.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's
There's nothing more to
a
say.
really quick one, honestly. We really just plan to rank Marvel heroes. I was like actually expecting it to last 2 hours, but turns out it didn't. It ended pretty quickly. Close to 2 hours. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for supporting the stream. I really appreciate the chats, you know. For viewing, you don't have to chat really. You can just view, put us on your second monitor. It doesn't matter really. But yeah, thank you guys. We'll be back maybe next Thursday. Who knows?
We'll see.
We'll see. My assignments are piling up, so I can't confirm that. But yeah.
Sem break. Hey.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can do this as a regular weekly kind of thing.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, might as well. It's content. It's fun.
Huh.
It's one of those
Yeah.
hangout sessions. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Follow Allan. Again. Fuck, I gotta figure out how to point. Down there, somewhere. You'll see it after my Instagram. There it is. Follow. Follow. Yeah. Follow my socials showing on the screen right now. And I'll see you in maybe tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow.
Nice.
We'll see. I mean, yeah. Bye? I guess. Is this the end? Bye?
Alright. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching the stream. Hope to see you guys next stream, I guess.
Yes. You should be leaving now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.